So in our last video we made these two cute felt ornaments for our tree that look like Mickey and Minnie. Today I'm going to do the same technique to make Donald and Daisy. So to do this you'll want to cut your circles. You need 5 purple for Daisy and 5 white for Daisy. You'll need 5 blue for Donald and 5 white. I have an extra one for Donald. And remember, what we're going to do is we're going to start out by cutting our circles in half. So I'm going to do that and I'll come back to you. So we got all our circles cut in half, so the next step again, remember, is we're going to glue and make our little triangle wedge pieces just by putting a little glue along the cut edge, straight edge, and holding it together. So you can do that with all of these pieces. I'll do that and come back. So I have all those glued, so now I'm going to start gluing the pieces together. To do Donald, you're going to glue a white and a blue together along the folded side, just like that. And for Daisy, you're going to do a white and a purple along the folded side, just like that. I'll show you one. Glue down the side, put them together. And then once it's set, move on to the next one. I'm going to do them all and I'll come back to you. So the next part, if you remember from the other video where we made the Mickey and Minnie, which I can link in the description and above here, we are going to start gluing these together. So you want to match up, you want to take 5 and you want to take and glue right along the edge here, and then a dot and a dot, and then glue them together just like that, just like that. And you're going to do that with all 5 of these, and then do the other 5, and same thing with the white and purple. Just make sure you don't do it like that, unless you want it like that, but you want to match the colors together so that the white is at the top and the purple is at the bottom. So again, just to show you one more time, quick line across, dot, dot, and place them together, hold it together for a minute. So I'm going to do all of mine and I'll come back to you. Alright, for the next part, remember we are going to add our ribbon. So we are going to, I'm going to start with gluing the ends of the ribbon together to make it a little bit easier. So to attach it, we are going to put it in the purple section, because remember the ducks have their bottoms out. So just going to put that down right there. Same with Donald, I'm going to put it right in the blue. next part is to glue these together. So same as before, strip across, dot, dot, put it together. Apologize for the dogs. They heard a noise. And then I'm going to hold this for a few minutes, and I'm going to do the same thing with the daisy one, and I'll come back. Okay, now I need to glue it all together. So this time I'm going to try just gluing sides and then adding glue in the middle after. See if that makes it any easier for me. So I'm going to hold this like this for a little bit and I'll come back. So we end up with it looking a little bit like this, which I don't really think is necessarily a problem, but I am going to put some glue in there and see if we can close it up a little. But it did make it a lot easier to seal it without having to worry about trying to glue that at the same time. So I'm probably going to just add a little glue in the top and a little glue in the bottom. Actually, I may not even worry about the bottom because you probably really won't see it. I'll just add a little to the top just to make sure it stays together up there. So I'm just going to hold this like this and I'll come back. To finish Daisy off, I made a little pink bow that I'm going to just hot glue right to the top near the ribbon. Just like that. And that's Daisy. So for Donald, I decided to try to make a hat, and I made his little bow that goes on his shirt. So I just cut out 2 pieces in this little, what I thought looked like a hat shape. So I'm going to glue them together, but I also cut out this little bit of black that looks like the tab or a little bit that comes off Donald's hat. So I'm just going to kind of glue that in between and have it look like that. Maybe a little less like that. So I'm going to do that. Looks like that, and then I'm going to glue this little bit of black on the bottom to be the base of the hat. I'm only doing that on the one side. So then I am going to add it sitting on one of the pieces like this. Actually, I think I'll turn it because I want to make sure it hangs right, so I want the loop to be more open, so I think I'll put it over here on this one. So I'm just going to put a little glue on top here. Down there and hold it. set. And then I'm gonna add a little bow right there. It's kind of like right in the middle of his shirt. So I'm just gonna add a little glue to the back. Put it right here. And that will be our doll ornament. So now we have Donald and Daisy, and we have Minnie and Mickey, and next time I will add Goofy and Pluto. So we'll do that in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed making our Donald and Daisy inspired ornaments today, and I hope you'll come back again and keep watching my Christmas crafts inspired by Disney. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye.